A girl was going for a job interview. At the main gate, a security guard was standing there. He intentionally dropped a gold chain behind the girl and stopped her, asking, "Is this gold chain yours?" The girl knowingly replied, "Yes, it is mine. I was wearing a gold watch on one hand and this chain on the other. It must have fallen from my hand." She picked up the chain, put it in her bag, and went inside the company. The security guard secretly told the company owner that the girl had failed the honesty test. The owner gave the guard a bundle of money and told him to test the next girl in the same way. When the second girl arrived, the guard threw the bundle of money behind her and said, "Excuse me, your money has fallen." The girl checked her bag, saw that her own money was still inside, and honestly returned the bundle to the security guard. The guard asked her why she wanted the job, and she explained that her family's financial condition was very bad and that she needed the job because life had become very expensive. She then went inside. The guard returned the money to the owner, but the owner gave it back to him as a reward for doing his job well. The honest girl sat next to the clever girl. The clever girl asked, "Are you here for the job interview?" The honest girl replied, "Yes." The clever girl said, "The boss will never give a job to poor people like you. I will get the job because I have a luxury bag and nice clothes." After a while, the security guard came and told them that their interview would begin soon. The clever girl angrily said, "I am not your servant to wait for you." The honest girl asked, "Why are you shouting at him? It is not his fault." The clever girl replied, "It is none of your business." The guard walked away and both girls sat quietly. A little later, the company owner came dressed as a poor and disabled man and asked, "May I sit here?" The clever girl stayed silent, but the honest girl politely invited him to sit. After some time, the clever girl insulted both of them and said that no one would ever give jobs to poor and helpless people. Finally, the owner revealed, "I am not a disabled man. I am the owner of this company, and your interview is already over." Both girls were shocked. The clever girl apologized and asked for forgiveness. But the owner said, "You are not suitable for this job. The gold chain that the security guard gave you was part of an honesty test. Give it back now." The girl pretended it was her own chain, but the owner said, "Do not pretend. It is my chain. You kept it." But when the honest girl found the money, she returned it without keeping it. "Please leave my company." The clever girl returned the gold chain and left. Then the honest girl thanked the owner and said that the clever girl had been insulting her because she was poor. The owner smiled and said, "Don't worry, you can start your job from tomorrow." If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.